Okay, in 3, 2, 1.
And the bang, I can know all freedom lovers, we greet you. In today's proceedings, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu continues to defend himself against the charges brought by the federal government of Nigeria bordering on terrorism and membership of IPOB. Today is unique because today he interrogated the court and the prosecution and charged them to prove to him or to show him what law he is alleged to have contravened. You know, this is Nigeria. We practice what we call written laws. If the laws are not made or written by the National Assembly, then they are not in existence. And if the laws have been repealed, of course, repealing means cancel. If a law is repealed, it means that law is no longer existing. Now, if a law has been repealed, according to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he cannot be asked to stand trial on those laws. And he has asked them to show him the law under which he is tried. And it is for the court and the prosecution to say, you are tried under section so and so of this law. And if you do that, you now check whether those laws are still existent in Nigeria. If they are not existent in Nigeria, then it means the young man may actually be correct to say that there is no charge against him. Of course, knowing that there is no law existing such as the ones we are furnished with. Part of the challenge we have in this court is that the Supreme Court had also ruled that there is nothing like Chapter 45 of Criminal Code. There is nothing like Chapter 45 of covering on Criminal Code. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being tried under that Chapter 45 that the Supreme Court has said does not exist. So, which law, which defense do you want him to put in a case where there is no written law? I, for one, I don't know how to even defend or interpret such if the law is not existing. The best thing is to strike out the charge and let the young man go home. And that is why he told them, how can you detain me for over 3-4 years when the law is not existing? When the law has been repealed, when the law has been cancelled? How can you detain me for 3-4 years when there is no law like Chapter 45 of the Criminal Code? So, he is challenging the judiciary, he is challenging the Nigerian authorities, he is challenging all well-meaning and all well-thinking Nigerians to find out, to ask, to raise the issue and find out whether in this country the laws have changed to such that you cannot try people when there is no law in place. Can you try people when there is no written law? If you ask me to enter a defense, is it not for me to defend a written law that I may have breached? If you say I breached Section 2 million and there is nothing like Section 2 million anywhere in this world, for goodness sake, are you not jeopardizing my right to fair hearing when you ask me to defend myself against Section 2 million when Section 2 million does not exist? That is a simple question Mazi Nnamdi Kanu posed today. And unfortunately, or incidentally, the court ruled that it will not answer that question now, but will answer it at the end of trial. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is saying, how can you try me when there is no law? You must first of all cross the hurdle by bringing up the law that I breached. Then you cannot try me under those laws. If you cannot try me, if you want to try me under a law that does not exist, then it is a breach of my fundamental human rights. So that is as simple as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu put it today in black and white. And he relies heavily on Section 36, subsection 12 of our Constitution. Thank you.